Who doesn't have a dozen cardboard boxes piling up in their recycle bin? I decided it was time to put mine to use. I started with my largest box I was going to recycle. Using my slice box opener, I started by removing all 4 flaps of the box. As you can see, Slice makes it a joy to cut packaging, boxes, and cartons with ease. All the products are made with a ceramic edge that lasts 11 times longer than typical steel blades and cuts efficiently after every use. Once all the flaps were removed, it was time to make a mini box. I took the longest piece and sectioned off about 1/3 of the big box. I then took 2 smaller flaps and determined how wide I wanted my mini box to be. I secured the long sides with duct tape and began assembling the smaller box. Using duct tape to secure all 4 sides and bottom together, I placed it inside to see how much room I had on each side and to make sure it was even. I then took my boxes to the garage and got started mixing concrete. I opted for mortar mix because I like the finishing color better. Mortar mix also has less aggregate or those little pebbles in it, which means the finish will become smoother. Once I got the mix to a pancake consistency, it was time to fill the bottom of the large box. I decided to create a smaller test version before I went on because, this isn't my first DIY. This is, however, the first time I'm working with concrete, so I just wanted to make sure I got it right. After creating a level base, I placed my smaller box inside and began filling the edges with the mix. I added a brick for weight so the box wouldn't move or rise when I finished filling the sides. Once full, I gave the box a few pats to release any air bubbles and left it to dry. 24 hours later, it was time to remove the cardboard. This part was pretty easy for the most part. Where the tape was super easy to release. So if you are recreating this project, be sure to line your box with packing tape for easy removal. Once it was free from the cardboard, I took sandpaper to the rough edges to clean them up. Now it was time to repeat the process for the bigger box. This time I made the concrete slightly wetter to avoid the buildup I had on my sides of the previous box. I also tried adding 2 wooden dowels to later drill out for drainage holes, because if you haven't guessed it yet, I'm making tabletop planters. This time, after waiting 48 hours, just to be safe, I removed the cardboard to reveal my large planter box. You can see how much easier this was to remove with the addition of the tape liner. After drilling out the dowel holes in the bottom and giving my entire planter a sand to remove any jagged edges, I was able to enjoy my new planter in my backyard. They look so similar to other versions I've seen at high-end stores, but mine only cost me $5 in mortar and cardboard I was going to throw away. I love how unique they are, and I can't wait to enjoy them all summer long.